So throughout my lifetime, I've been always told to get that kind of job, to go to that school, to become that kind of person. And the more they said it, the more I realized that this is just a script. It's a mindless psyop. It's just always the same repeated thing everywhere I go. And it happens to everyone nowadays. Think about your parents for a second. You've been always told to become a lawyer or a doctor. And they always told you the same thing over and over and over, as if that's the only way for you. That there is no other way, you should do that and only that. But that was never the case 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago. If you look at the cathedrals built 1,000 years ago, these structures weren't built by people that went 10 years to college. These people couldn't read, couldn't write. These were just illiterate peasants that couldn't read and couldn't write. Yet they built structures way better than any structure that I've seen in a modern era. And you're telling me that college is the only way in life? Now, I'm not saying that college is bad. I'm not saying that jobs are bad. The point of the video is that we live in a huge psyop, a mindless psyop. Nobody exactly knows why they're doing what they're doing. A lot of people become doctors without really wanting to become. It's simply because their parents told them to become. It's always somebody influencing you. But once you finish that decade of studying and going to college, you don't have that energy anymore. That energy that you once had when you're 19, when you're 20, that is gone. And when that happens, a lot of these people just accept their destiny and they don't do anything about it. That's just how it is. Go out there, you'll see that a lot of these people that are doctors, they don't like their life. A lot of them don't like their job. Why? Because they were mindlessly sucked into that thing. They were programmed into wanting the job. And that's how it all started. And the worst part is that I could have met the same destiny. I could have just followed the media, I could have followed my parents, I could have followed the school system and said, yeah, I want to go to college. I never want to go to college. But if I just listened to them, I would have gotten into that rabbit hole and probably never gotten out. Or maybe yes, but I'm not quite sure. A lot of these people that go to college, they usually never get out, or they get out and they become millionaires. It's one or the other. So you have to really question yourself. What exactly is real? Why should you do something? Is it because a lot of people are saying it and it's just a monologue, a script? Or is it something really important? Because a lot of the things that your parents tell you is just the thing that a lot of people tell you. Get a job, get a mortgage, go to school. All these things are not bad, but if you don't like them, they're pretty bad. It's basically manipulation at a really high scale. And nobody sees it as manipulation because everyone does it. That's the harsh reality we live in. And if you want to talk more about this, join our Discord. And let's talk about it, because this is really crucial. This is important. I hope this helps you. Take care.